Okay, so we've got Energize. That's all about music and song. And so what you can do when you're about to have a serious discussion with your team members and you need to get their input so they'll support it, what you're trying to accomplish, you Google G-rated humor, print out a copy of that so there's nothing to offend on there. You pass around a copy to each one around the table. Like when we had our committee meeting, Pat, if I were in an environment like that, we'd all pass out, and each person at that table would take turns reading one of these items. By the time we get around the table, the energy in the room would have gone up, the stress in the room would have come down, and then we can get down to some serious problem solving. I call them smile stories. When I run across something that makes me smile or laugh out loud, I'll share it on Facebook. One day, I was in the self-checkout lane at Kroger, and I had a delightful experience with a female automated voice that was talking to me. So I decided to post it on Facebook. So I got home and I said, I just had a delightful chat with the automated female voice at the self-checkout lane at Kroger's. She complimented me for being a valued customer, or thanked me for being a valued customer. I thanked her for thanking me, and then complimented her for having such a cheerful voice. I could tell that it caught her off guard because she didn't know what to say. But I suspect she liked it. And then I got so many likes on that, I go, whoa, wait a minute. So sharing smile stories would be a good thing to do. And that's basically what I do now for a living, is share smile stories. I'm invited out to Austin to speak to the Texas Medical Auxiliary. Lynn Harris, who knew me, couldn't come get me. So, no, the lady that knew me couldn't come get me. So she sent a lady named Lynn Harris who had never seen me. And she was, the meeting planner was putting out fires at the conference. She said, go get Tony Brigman. She says, I don't know him. I don't know what he looks like. She said, you're creative. Figure it out. And so the lady showed up, and she had a handwritten sign. She had written it with a marker, are you Tony? Are you Tony? And she was waiting at the bottom of the escalator. So as the guys would come down off the escalator, she would step forward and say, are you Tony? She reported to me later that the first three guys said no. But the fourth guy said, I could be. She said, you were the fifth guy. So based on the research of Lynn Harris, if you're single and you're looking for an interesting way to meet interesting people, go out to the airport with your sign. Her research shows that 1 out of 4 people will want to explore possibilities with you. And the fifth guy will be the real deal. So you can't miss on that.